All right, all right. They say we live. We live? Run it!
Let's bring that one back. Slow down tempo a little bit. Had to clean it up, y'all.
Nigga, clean it up. Clean that shit up. Man, part 2 gonna be crazy. Like I've been working on a job. You know what's on. Partners to get you go. We bullshit on the Beltway. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Supreme Beats Boxing Talk. It's your boy Cadillac Red. We bullshitting on the Beltway. You know what I'm saying? I got the homeboys in here with me. Let me see. Got our fella. I got KG in the building. You know what I'm saying? KG, what's happening with you? You good? We doing good?
I'm breathing, man.
I hear that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Our fella, what it do, homie?
Our fella Mike off.
Oh yeah, you muted our fella. You muted our fella.
Oh shit. Y'all know what it is. Blowing that legal. It's your favorite, yet your most hated R fella. Back for another one. Bullshitting on the Beltway with the man them, Cadillac Red, and my guy KG.
Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? Salute Son of Tank, Mr. Sheldon, Quee, D McGee, Cato Loco Sports. You know what I'm saying? Salute all y'all coming through and shit. Come bullshit on the Beltway with us. You know what I'm talking about? Man, it was a little weekend in boxing, man. It was a little weekend in boxing. All right.
Interesting.
Huh?
Interesting.
It was interesting. It was definitely interesting. I can't say it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? It had some shit with it this weekend. We can do. Y'all want to do the recaps first, or y'all want to do boxing news?
Let's recap, because this boxing news is probably going to turn into a debate. Probably going to get heated.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So let's go through some boxing news first, please.
Okay, boxing news first. You know what I'm saying? I didn't catch the fight on Friday. Trevor Bryan fought Bermain Stavern for the WBA regular title. Shout out to the boy Don King. Make things happen. Make that title official. Make them fight for that. I was very, very hyped that Don King pushed the buttons and made it do what he do. Trevor Bryan beat this dude up, but Trevor Bryan looked real bad in the ring. I only saw highlights. I didn't see none of the fights from that card or that fight. Our fella, did you see any of that?
Unfortunately, I did not pay for the pay-per-view, so I was not able to see the classic, the classic fights that were shown on the undercard. You know what I mean? I think they might have been showing a Mike Tyson fight, maybe a Bernard Hopkins fight. or something like that. But no, I didn't see the undercards. I know David Shumanoff, the cruiserweight, he didn't even fight. That fight was canceled. No drug testing, so that didn't get sanctioned. I did watch the Trevor Bryan fight against Bermain Stavern, and it was competitive, surprisingly competitive. You know what I mean? And with that being said, that shows me Trevor Bryan is food for the top 20 in the heavyweight division. That, you know what I mean? That's an actual fact. This guy was gifted, literally gifted this opportunity for this belt. This WBA World Heavyweight title. You want to say Don King, you know what I mean? Shout out your boy Don King for setting this up. But I gotta shit on the WBA for even putting this title up for sanctioning this fight as a title, as a heavyweight title fight. In the day, it's not even a mandatory status. You know what I mean? Trevor Bryan, if you look at his resume of who some of the different heavyweight fighters he's fought, it's absolutely nobody on his resume other than BJ Flores, who's a cruiserweight. You know what I mean? Who's a perennial cruiserweight. So this was Trevor Bryan's first official fight against a legitimate contender in the heavyweight division. And I say legitimate loosely when I say Bermain, when we're talking about Bermain Stavern. So he ended up defeating Stavern ultimately in the 11th round, stopping him. Stavern was his stamina was gone. He was tired. We know Stavern's punch resistance isn't the best. We've seen Joe Joyce take him out in 2 rounds in his last fight. In his last fight, he got knocked out in 2 rounds, and in this fight, he's fighting for a world championship title. Once again, you know what I mean? This is absolutely ridiculous. To move off on a tangent, I don't mind the World Boxing News demoting the WBA for these reasons. You know what I mean? This is for these reasons. This is not a championship title fight. You know what I mean? But once again, Trevor Bryan, he's here. What does he do next? I think he's gonna have to fight Manuel Char. Don King, once again, you said he finessed Trevor Bryan into that title, but in doing so, Manuel Char was made champion in recess. That doesn't totally strip him of that title, but it gives him the shot, the next shot within I think 3 months. Trevor Bryan has to defend his belt against Manuel Char. So these are obsolete fights in the heavyweight division. Something to watch, decent something to watch on Friday nights. But this ain't no real heavyweight title fight. And like I said, Trevor Bryan is food for the top 15, for the top 20 in the current heavyweight division. He looked like a Black Homer to me. Just said don't all the time. Looks dotish. You know what I mean? That's how he looks to me. That's my take.
Okay, KG, what you got? Did you see any highlights or anything?
I looked up BoxRec and I saw Stavern's name, and I wasn't inclined to watch it. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of sailed, but our fellas saying it was kind of a competitive fight for the young cat. I was led to believe Stavern was chilling south of the equator on somebody's island, drinking something out of a coconut I can't pronounce. You know what I'm saying? I thought he was done after the Wilder fight. I really did. You know what I'm saying? So for him to be in there and for however long it lasted and still put up a competitive fight against the young boy, our fellas saying the kid's food. So I didn't see it, but I thought Stavern had already hung it up after he had you know what I'm saying, got that little payday for laying down for Wilder, their second fight.
All right. Let me pull over real quick. Let me let Ack up in the whip. You know what I'm saying? Ack, you can hear his Ack? I bet that. What you got on that Trevor Bryant Bermain Stavern heavyweight championship fight?
But Main's still fighting?
Yeah, he fought on Friday, man. He fought a dude, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. Salute Bobby for coming through. Bruce goes, I am ill will. You know what I'm saying? But what you got on that? You didn't see the fight?
Nah, I actually didn't. Nah, I must have didn't catch that because I didn't know about that. I probably caught everything else. I wasn't looking for that though. You know that, Scrap. I wasn't looking for that.
Okay.
That's something I gotta put a case on. I know it's been a while, but I'm not even gonna lie. That's something I gotta put a case on because he shouldn't be fighting. He shouldn't even be allowed. Like he shouldn't be able to get a license. You know how they say in certain states, and this is true. If you get knocked out like 5 times in a row, you know that you got to retire. Some dudes don't even retire by choice. So I don't know how Bermain could do it. I don't know how they do it in Canada. You know what I'm saying? But no offense, Steve.
The thing is, you're right about that because it's like it's one thing to be a journeyman and be fighting after a knockout, consecutive knockout after knockout. But this was a world title fight. You know what I mean? He's coming off 2 knockout losses.
Man, hold on, man. Stop that, because I gotta stop the bullshit right now, man. We talked about this the other day, man. Don King is doing this shit with no machine behind him, all on his own. Everything that he's done for the sport, he getting it out the mud once again. You know what I'm saying? And he was able to, with shitty promotion, you know what I'm saying? He was able to put together a championship fight. Now, Bermain Stavern was all that he had, so he had to make do what he had to do. It just happened like that. You know what I'm saying? But man, we're not gonna sit here and try to, you know what I'm saying, play my man out like that. That's not right. You know what I'm saying? That's just not right. Now, as far as the fight, yeah, that fight was garbage though. You know what I'm saying? And Trevor Bryant beat that boy up. You know what I'm saying? I'm surprised it took 11 rounds, but now that he is champ, I think he should fight Wilder. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a prime time for Don King to cash out on Trevor Bryant, and you know what I'm saying? Go fight the top guy in the sport, to fight you and get the big payday and all that. You know what I'm saying?
You don't mind me asking, what did he win?
He won the
secondary black belt.
Yeah, he got the secondary WBA belt. You know what I'm saying?
At this point, since I've been out so long, I don't got my block right now. This'll do. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Leave that nigga somewhere leave him on the island. Leave him on the island. Look, you know what? That is good. If you know what, if you a lower contender, I take that back. That is good if you a lower, but somebody like them top heavyweights, don't be looking that way. Don't look that way, man. We're gonna prosecute you.
I said Don King should cash him out. You know
okay. I thought you meant like my fault. I thought you. Yeah. Okay.
We talking about?
Yeah. I feel you.
Let's do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm with that. Don King don't got no problem. He ain't got no problem with working with Shelly Finkel and them. You already seen they did the Stavern fight twice. Shit, he fuck around and fight Trevor Bryant 3 times. Don King.
But you see how certain brothers, and I understand you looking at it on some boxing joint. You know what I mean? From a business perspective, and I'm not mad at you, Cadillac. That's how I want you to look at stuff, period. No matter what we discuss. At the same time, I ain't going front. I got to go off of Wilder's personality and character too, bro. He's not a secondary type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? Just like me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? The only way I would ever even think about that black belt, I must have been in line real quickly, and they must have promised me I was going to get a shot at the super title. If I don't get that, I'm not going their way. I'm not going their way. I refuse.
Cadillac. I'm gonna have to give your boy some credit, you know what I mean, for still knowing how to finesse these sanctioning bodies. You know what I mean? For one, of course, what we seen Friday with the secondary black belt, Trevor Bryan taking that. Now, number two, if y'all haven't seen the latest ratings, the latest WBA heavyweight rankings, Bogdan Dinu is rated number 3 in front of Deontay Wilder. Bogdan Dinu. Now, he's ahead number 3, and then number 2 is Alexander Usyk, right? And number 1 was previously Trevor Bryan. So we know Don King must have finessed Bogdan Dinu way up into the ratings, you know what I mean? I can see him definitely as, if not Manuel Char, Bogdan Dinu will be the next opponent for Trevor Bryan, another European trash, tomato can type of fighter, already taking L's against Jarrell Big Baby Miller. I forget another high quality contender.
Didn't Emmanuel Char pop? Then he popped dirty? I'm sorry. I don't remember.
No, Manuel Char ain't popped dirty. He just didn't have his proper visa to fight Friday, in the dig. So it is what it is. Right now, Char is the champion of recess. But if that fight doesn't come into fruition, I really see Don King making this fight with Bogdan Dinu, the new number 3 in the WBA rankings. Another reason why the WBA rankings is absolute garbage. They need to be demoted. Need to forget about this sanctioning body.
The IBF too. Bro, I actually give more credit to the WBA because of what they did to Pacquiao. And Pacquiao was a bag.
Hold on. We gonna get into that. We gonna talk about Pacquiao. Hold on. We gonna touch that. Yeah. We gonna definitely touch that. Salute Tay Terry from Get It Off Your Chest, the host. You know what I'm saying? Coming through his shit. And Mr. Selden always got something funny to say. Nah, my shirt is with better thread count than yours. You know what I'm saying? You can have the extra fabric, nigga. But okay, so
hey, Red. Before you go to the next jump, somebody left a comment saying was asking me that I know Emmanuel Lee.
Yeah.
I don't know him directly. I've trained in the same gym as him. We chopped it up a few times, but I can't say I know the guy. You know what I'm saying? Because he only come down every so often, and that's when his pop's gym was here in Southside. You know what I'm saying? When Ninth Dimension was here in the Southside. They relocated down to Hope, where I haven't been back since. So to answer that question. All right, go ahead. My bad.
So, salute Craig. Yo, you know, I got 2/3 of motherfucking Get Off Your Chest podcast. The boys do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting on season 2. It's February. Yeah, motherfuckers. I need the new episodes. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm putting your feet to the fire. I need that new shit. You know what I'm saying? You done had the season off. It's time for that good shit. I need that content back. You know what I'm talking about? We definitely on the lookout for y'all. Okay, so yeah, we go into Saturday fights. Saturday started off. I didn't see the first fight. Did Francis Bartholomew fight on?
Yes, sir. He won. I didn't get to watch it. I caught literally the end. I thought it was a re-show before the actual fight. I got confused. I was like, damn. So I missed that whole undercard. But yeah, Francis Bartholomew fought.
Okay. KG, you didn't catch none of that, did you? I felt you caught the Francis Bartholomew fight.
I caught a bit of the Francis a little bit.
What you got?
Interested. Well, the Francis Bartholomew is not an interesting fighter to watch at all. You know what I mean? I really don't like his style. He has some of the greatest attributes for his weight class. You know what I mean? He's like 5'11". Oh, he's in the 140 class or whatever. He has the ability to switch hit. He has all the tools, but I just don't like his fighting style. He fights negative to me. The guy that he was fighting to me was competitive. He won the fight, but this was supposed to be a showcase for Francis Bartholomew. to get him back in, you know what I mean, in those talks to fight some of the upper echelon guys at 140. 140, not, I know this was at above the 140 limit, but realistically, he didn't look good in this fight. I'm not interested in seeing Rancis in there unless it's in there with a guy like, unless he's an opponent. You know what I mean? Unless he's an opponent with an up and coming prospect that we need a test from. That's the only time I want to see Rancis. That's my take.
In my opinion, Rancis got something that you're not talking about. I seen Rancis Bartholomew versus Robert Easter Jr. and Rancis knocked Meek smooth clean the fuck out with that boring shit. Him and Robert Easter, you know what I'm saying? So I was upset. I don't like his style. I didn't catch the fight. Thank God I didn't, because I would have been upset, you know what I'm saying, with that being the first fight. That's not a fight that you start off the broadcast with, in my opinion. We could go to the next fight. The next fight was Joey Spencer. Joey Spencer fought Selden. KG, what you had on that fight? Did you catch that? You didn't catch the Joey Spencer. Yeah, you didn't catch that. Our fella, you know what I'm saying? You caught that?
Yeah, well, all of us caught that.
Yeah, you caught that together.
We were still politicking on the mixtape and shit. And yeah, Joey Spencer looked good, man. Joey Spencer looked real good. I think he's at 154. So
he had 154. Yeah, 154.
I think it's time for like Isaiah Selden was a mild step up. I mean, he's all right, but I think it's time for Joey Spencer to get in there with some kind of fringe contenders, maybe some like faded former champions type of. I'm a believer in his skill, man. He looked real good in that Isaiah Selden fight. He spun that motherfucker around, made him do a 180, a double axle in figure skating terms and shit like that, and knocked that motherfucker out, man. Yeah, spectacular finish. Joey Spencer looks like he's the goods. He looks like he's improved since his last fight. Young up and comer. I'm definitely excited for his future.
You saw the fight. What you got in that?
I'm not even gonna lie, man. Some from Jersey had me crying. He had me like on the floor laughing. Like, I ain't gonna lie, KG, you should have caught that fight. If you needed a good laugh, I'm not gonna lie. That was the perfect fight. If you was in a badass mood or for something, if you would have just clicked that on, you would have been crying. That looked like, well, how he was fighting. I can't say that about Joey Spencer. How Isaiah Sheldon fought, he looked like he was in like recess. You know, when one kid is too out of control to beat up the other kid. That's what was happening. That's exactly what that reminded me of. Yo, and you're not lying, yo. That right hand was working. Like, seriously. Joey Spencer right hand was working. I may even have to take back that future matchup of what I said about Truck. And him and Truck is like around the same, because, you know, they fought in the amateur, so it was an automatic rivalry. Truck and Joey Spencer, and they talked about it. I got to admit, Joey Spencer looking better. He looked a lot better to me. Like, if I was compared last fights, even though I want Truck to win, I go for a Joey Spencer. Look like I had to give at least Joey Spencer an A-, maybe Truck a B+. But I still think Truck could do it. He got to work, you know what I mean, and stuff like that. But Joey Spencer looked great. That was a great knockout win. I agree with our fella. He should step it up.
Man, KG, you didn't see this fight. This shit was funny as hell, man. These two motherfuckers.
Everybody saying that, man. Y'all ain't the only three saying that, though.
The nigga got hit with a shot. Selden got hit with a shot. He said, he looked at Spencer and said, that ain't shit, nigga. Come on. Spencer hit him with a right. He spun around. He hit him. He spun around and tried to foot sweep the nigga on the foot sweep. You know what I'm saying?
Tell him what he did with the back of the head shit. And got the 2 points.
So then he got up. The referee counted. He got up. He was mad the referee was counting because he was like, yo, I thought I ain't touched the ground when I went for the foot sweep. But he did. You know what I'm saying? So he get up. motherfucker, he go to swing and they tie up, man. He started punching Joey Spencer all in the back of the head like 4 times. The referee said, "What the fuck, nigga? That's 2 points." So he took away 2 points and shit. So then they get the record some more, and Spencer drop him, and the referee like, "Yo, that's it." He was like, "Nah, nigga, I got up." He ready to punch the referee in the face because I don't know if they had some side shit going on or what, but he was ready to punch the referee like, "Nah, motherfucker, I got up. Y'all got me fucked up. Nah, he bleeding all in the mouth. Nah, you know what I'm saying? So they doing the commentary. Me, I fella stay ready watching this fight, right? Mm-hmm. So we was like, damn, that shit wild. Then it was a moment of silence between all three of us. Stay ready. I salute. I give him credit, all the credit in the world. He said, "Nigga, was this a 10-5 round?" It was a 10-5 round. The nigga got blocked twice. He lost a round, and he had 2 points taken from him. Nigga, that's 10-5. That's the first 10-5 I ever seen.
All right, look.
I ain't go for it.
This is what I take from that. They was gonna kill his family.
Man.
You might be on to something, maybe, because I ain't gonna lie. I never seen a second generation boxer look that bad. Like, god damn. He said football was his number one sport, but I know dudes that came to the sport at like 19 that wasn't around boxing, period. Look at that. What was that heavyweight dude name? That knocked out the Philly cat. Oh man, like dudes like him.
Hold on.
Oh shit, we gonna get into that.
Hold on. Don't go there yet. You know what I'm saying? Salute Rome for Fall Rock. You know what I'm saying? Romel Lane. You know what I'm saying? The big homie Drew Titan Bronx on motherfucking deck.
Salute to my New York brothers. They in your chair heavy. Fall Rock.
Yeah, you know
Queens, and we got the Bronx. Oh man, it's a good day to be back. It's a good day to be back.
Look, Tay here too. You know she's.
Oh, Tay, yeah. Strong Island in the house. No, I got love for Strong Island.
So, but all right. So look, so, yeah, man. Okay, the Joey Spencer, like I said, that was the fight in the whole. It was a 10-5 round. The fight was over after the first round if the referee would have, you know what I'm saying, went through that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I had no choice, but like I said, stay ready. Salute to stay ready for that one. The next fight was Damani Rock versus Michael Polite Coffee. Did you see that act?
Yes, sir, I did. Yes, sir, I did.
What was your thoughts of the fight, act?
I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. When I seen that, look, I got this thing, right? Well, you got that tire around your belt. First, let me bang the gavel on. No, to the Philly homie. And I remember watching a live stream where they had the nerve to tell me in America, you go to Philly, you know what I mean, they got the toughest fight. I disagree. No. They don't even got the most champions, so how could you say that? Maybe in the 70s. Not now. I disagree with that. I don't agree with that. If Philly was really that capable, they would have more world champions. That's point blank, period. And I'm not going to argue with nobody about it. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? They not number one in the States. I may be able to, I have to actually give a little credit to my Texas brothers because they seeming like they got a lot of straps. They seeming like they got a lot of straps over there. You know what I'm saying? But it was a good fight. I thought the Philly kid would have been better. But Coffee, man, for a dude that came to the sport late, man, listen, man. And this 2020 and 2021, I don't know what the fuck is going on with these uppercuts, but you better believe I've been working on mine because I've been seeing how everybody be getting everybody else out of here. So I got that gots to be in the repertoire. That gots to be. I love that uppercut. That was a real nice uppercut too.
KG, did you catch the fight?
I saw the uppercut.
Okay, you saw the uppercut. That's all you saw?
I told you, man. Hey, Red. I told you off camera, man. I told you I was supplied with some things that I had a long blink, and when I woke up, it was in the third round of a Caleb Plant fight. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Stop asking me about anybody that fought before that. All right.
All right. All right. Now I would let our fella go, and you know I usually go last on topics, but I'm gonna go before him. You know what I'm saying? And now I forget who live stream we was on because you know we've been in the rotation with each other. The brothers been showing a hell of a lot of love to me. You know what I'm saying? Even the brothers that don't be on the panel, you know what I'm saying, like Drew Titan, I Am and Will, you know what I'm saying? They definitely, you know what I'm saying, show a lot of love. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what panel we was on, but we got to talking about this fight. And I was the only one on the panel that was like, yo, Michael Polite Coffee will knock a nigga out. I don't know what y'all talking about. I seen his fights. This the Monty Rock character y'all talk about. I don't really know, you know what I'm saying? And if you listen to what Act just said about Philly, you know what I'm saying? I agree. There's only one nice thing coming out of Philly, in my opinion, and that's motherfucking Boots. You know what I'm saying? Stephen Fulton, he aight, but he had one.
Yeah, I can see him getting bumped off when he move up to 26. I'm not hating either. I'm bigger than him. I'm bigger than him. So I'm not hating. I'm not hating.
Look, not even at 26. At 22, the best fighter at 22 is Carlos Jackson. Believe that. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what nobody say. In my opinion, Carlos Jackson is that nigga. So until Fulton beat him, I don't know about Cool Boy Steph. I'm gonna salute him. I'm gonna watch his shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, I want the brother to win. You know what I'm saying? I want everybody to win. But if you ask me the best at 122, it's definitely Carlos Jackson. You know what I'm saying? Believe that. So
I gotta actually look him up. I ain't going front. I gotta see. I gotta check him out. Carlos Jackson.
I second that.
I second that. Listen,
hey, like James Bond backup dancers. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? So now we get back to this the Rock fight though. All right, so like I said, I seen Coffee handle business. I didn't even know, you know what I'm saying, this dude, and then that Philly shit got me, you know what I'm saying, because Danny Garcia didn't got his ass whipped. You know what I'm saying? I just see J-Rock get his ass whipped. Philly don't look good as far as boxing go. History of boxing and a lineage of shit. All right, but today, not good today. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to tell these niggas this. And it's a moment of silence when I'm speaking. Because niggas like, oh, Red, you new to this shit, Red. Hold on. The future of American heavyweight boxing lies in the Mighty Rock, nigga. You better get it together. And I'm ready to jump off the stream, but I love my brother, so I'm going to just take what they got to say. Today, I could tell these niggas, talk to me, but don't fucking talk to me spicy. You know what I'm talking about? I try to tell you niggas, Coffee was that deal. He late, but he been training with Wilder. He in the motherfucking military. The nigga went in wars and shit. The Mighty Rock coming off the couch, he gonna knock this nigga ass right back on the couch. Nigga, you know what? I can't believe niggas had the audacity. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, you know what I'm saying? Our fella, can you give me your synopsis of the fight? But you can talk to me. Don't talk to me spicy though. Go ahead, tell me what happened.
All right. Understand, I'm a man of integrity. Understand, I came on multiple platforms talking about Darmani Rock is the next great American heavyweight. Evidence led to that with his extensive amateur record, his size, his technique, his ability inside the ring.
Steels, what about that tire? What about that tire around the gut, champ?
I'm getting to that. All right,
go ahead.
I'm getting to that, you know what I mean? But the evidence was looking good. Sometimes you can't always judge a man off of his physicality or his physical look. You know what I mean? We've seen guys like Andy Ruiz be able to maneuver his way into a heavyweight championship with not having the body beautiful. You know what I mean? So with me thinking that Darmani Rock is the next great, it was solely based off of his technique and his skill and his amateur pedigree. You know what I mean? I seen him in there with decent opposition in the amateurs. Darmani Rock absolutely disappointed me Saturday night. He didn't even before he got knocked out. He didn't show me anything. His jab he's throwing a jab out there that kind of like a don't hurt me jab. You know what I mean? kind of stay away from me jab type of shit. He wasn't throwing that jab with no type of conviction. You know what I mean? Wasn't following up with no two-piece, no right hand behind it, nothing. Darmani Rock was in there fighting scared. He totally blew my whole theory out of the water. I had this theory: if a nigga come into the ring, walk into the ring with a t-shirt, he's the opponent and he coming in to lose. Darmani Rock came into the ring with a nice little hoodie zip up. I think it was some kind of faux alligator hoodie. And then you had Michael Polite Coffee come into a ring with just a simple muscle tee, little muscle fitted.
You did always say that. You did always say that, Steels.
Michael Polite Coffee totally blew up my theory. You know what I mean? That you can't rock a t-shirt in the ring and come out with a win. You know what I mean? Michael Polite Coffee looked like the more experienced, looked like the guy with the better skills. And he just came into the sport at the age of 31. He's 34 years of age right now. You know what I mean? This guy, the technique that I seen, he threw that uppercut, but his hand was still defensively responsible. His hand was still, you know what I mean, still had the phone up, you know what I mean, over his ears just in case that counter shot came back. That shows me, he showed me a lot. I slept on Michael Polite Coffee. I was hoping to see what he would look like later in the rounds to see, because that technique, it stays together in the first 2-3 rounds, but let's see what it looks like after round 5 and 6 and shit like that. Niggas start to look ragged and sloppy. But from what we saw in that short fight, Michael Polite Coffee is definitely he's definitely a problem for any mid-level contenders. I definitely want to see him continue to move up in class, move up in opposition. I think he has work for a lot of guys, like say Robert Helenius. He can take Robert Helenius out right now. You know what I mean? He'd be a good fight with Adam Konauki. I would even, from what I saw against Darmani Rock, I would favor Michael Polite Coffee to beat Adam Konauki, who to me doesn't have much skills, but he uses throws a lot of punches, is his biggest offensive repertoire. I have Michael Polite Coffee beating these guys, you know what I mean? So there's a long list of guys in the PBC roster that Michael Polite Coffee could take, you know what I mean? So he got an exciting future. He just made himself definitely a player by taking out a highly regarded prospect in Darmani Rock. And shame on Darmani Rock, man. I put a lot of stock in this nigga. You know what I mean? He came to the ring, like Ax said, with a tire around his fucking belly. You know what I mean? Absolutely ridiculous. Like he didn't show us anything to suggest that he could even be a problem in the future. He made me look stupid. So right now, I'm just gonna sit here in silence and eat my crow.
You know, that's right.
He looked like a fat Lamont Peterson.
I seen the meme of the meme I seen was him to the side with him looking like that, you know what I'm saying? Because he got punched and shit like, damn, I would have sent that to our fella. Good God, you know what I'm saying? It happened to you.
Nigga knocked the spit up out his chin, nigga.
No. He knocked it out his mouthpiece.
Yeah, my fault. Go ahead.
Go ahead. What you gonna say?
Nah, Son of Tank said he did the uppercut good enough to where I couldn't see it. I was gonna say I agree with him because I didn't see it like live. Like I watched the fight live, but I didn't see the knockout in real time. I seen him hit the floor because his back was to the camera. When they re-showed the camera angle, that's when I really got to see the full extent and the blunt force of that uppercut.
Man, he put his chin on his shoulder. I seen that part.
Yeah, man, I told y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Michael put like coffee, you know what I'm saying? A to B. Look, the motherfucker made the white boy separate his shoulder in the last fight. And the white boy was like, I'm going to be a warrior. Coffee hit him a couple times. He said, okay, the fight's over.
So could we say that's the best uppercut of 2021? Because he would have had a lot of competition in fucking 2020. Thank God you landed that in 2021. Because I'm still can't get over Povetkin and Tank's uppercuts.
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you.
I still can't get over theirs from last year.
Still
not over that.
Ever since we've been on quarantine, motherfuckers been getting uppercut. That's
you're not. Yo, facts.
The only way you can beat the Rona is with an uppercut.
Yo, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. I never seen that many people in 1 year get knocked out by an uppercut. I've never seen that in my life.
I'll tell you, that happened to you that good. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way you gonna beat it. You know what I'm saying? Hit him with
Queen, what up, Queen?
You know what I'm saying?
I see you, Queen.
But okay. So now we'll go to the main event. Caleb Plant, he fought Caleb Truax and shit. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Act. What you got? What you got on the review of that?
I just want to say this, like, when you get to the Pacquiao thing, I want to go last. Okay. Last. Like the judge got to really deliberate over that.
Okay.
But as far as Caleb Plant, look, man, the first thing that I said, and I kid you not, when that match started, one of my friends that did time was on the phone with me, and I was like, yo, I'm about to watch this fight. But then I thought about it. I looked at the TV. I said, I want Caleb Truax to get like an unbelievable victory and all of that. But I said, Caleb Plant going to beat him to a pulp. And that's basically, even though I was like in and out the phone and I was watching it, you know what I mean? That's basically what he was doing. He beat him to a pulp. But what I will say is this. Caleb Plant, man, you got to work on that gas tank. I know everybody's sitting here thinking that he's Mr. Unstoppable and stuff like that. But I'm going to tell you where that weakness lies. In that gas tank. Bro. Because I feel like if he would have had somebody in their early 30s, no offense, not no 37, 38 or mid 20s or even late 20s. I'm sorry, I don't think Caleb Plant would have just mollywopped a person like that. I'm sorry, man. Truax, we know he's past it. But I will give him credit on the victory. You know what I mean? He did box him. He pitched the shutout. Fight somebody. Fight some goddamn body, bro. I'm not letting you get away with it because you white. I don't care if you got a black wife. Let's put the cards on the tables like the old heads say. Fight some fucking body, bro. Because you're not getting Canelo. And if you fight Canelo, I got Canelo in that. After y'all comparing both of y'all last performances, I think Canelo will. Yo, I'm telling you, Canelo was punching forever in that last fight. And he was not tired. I look at stamina. Stamina is very important in a street fight, any type of fight you're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like Caleb Plant's gas tank. I got to bang the gavel on him. Because how you a world champion and you ain't got no gas tank? I'm putting the case on you, Caleb Plant. And not only that, you a white boy riding into the sunset and you get to fight anybody and all my black brothers love you. Nah. Might get indicted. You might get indicted. You better hope I don't do a live. Champ. You might get indicted. I'm really mad at him, and I'm really sick of his shit. This is what make me mad and make me not want to blog, because of motherfuckers like him. Like him, bro. Like just running around with the title thinking they could do whatever they want and don't even fight like that. You don't even fucking fight like that, bro. All you do is got a little bit of movement. You ain't even got power. Man, I'm done, man. I'm putting the case on him.
Okay, KG, you got something to say about that? Oh, hold on.
My fault, I went on the rant. My fault.
No, that's all good. Salute to my guy Mark Nash. You know what I'm saying? He came through his shit. He half the reason I upgraded, you know what I'm saying, to the shit, you know what I'm saying. So I had to, you know what I'm saying, he helped me do this. Look, you see, remember the duck was in the corner? You know what I'm saying? Duck hunting all these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Real quick. You know what I'm saying? Salute to my guy.
That was hard. That was hard.
Salute to my guy. Okay, so KG, man, you got what you got on that, man?
All right. My guy Act, man, I gotta piggyback up pretty much off of every damn thing he said. But to a degree, fix your face, Red. Fix your face. But Caleb Plant, after my damn long ass blink, me waking up like mid third round, Caleb Plant looked exactly like damn I thought Caleb Plant would look. Especially the, you know what I'm saying, based on, you know what I'm saying, the competition that he had. But at the same time, I was looking for a few knockdowns. I was looking for somebody to be damn traumatically hurt. You know what I'm saying? I know you throw a lot of punches, but all I kept seeing as the fight went on was I was replacing Caleb Truax with Canelo Alvarez or a David Benavidez or a Charlo. And I couldn't see Caleb Plant holding up that punch output, especially with the gas tank running out and the footwork slowing down. Even with the guy that he had in front of him, he was piecing him up. He had a nice damn up jab that he was throwing, but at the same time, all I could picture was those three guys in front of him not being able to do the same thing. And I feel further that he's not going to be able to do the same damn thing because after this fight, he's talking about taking what, an 8-month layoff to wait for Canelo in the fall? What are you doing in between? Everybody's active. Everybody's staying busy. He's fighting once a year. He's fighting as though he's, you know what I'm saying, like he's that dude.
Thank you, KG.
But you can't do that. Like I said, sweet hands. That's what they are. They're sweet. Ain't nothing nasty about them. They sweet as hell. You know what I'm saying?
That was a good one. That was a good one. He said that's that's what they are. Word.
Yeah. They need to leave a bitter taste in somebody's mouth somewhere, man, at some point in time. Because like I said, Caleb Truax, they pieced him up and walked through every damn thing that he got hit with. That's my take.
And you're right. And that's a 37-year-old dude fighting a 28-year-old.
That's what I'm saying. That's
For him to be able to deal with all of that, he should have been out of there. So
my thing is, Caleb Plant, he's what, number 4 to me out of those guys that I just named off. You know what I'm saying? And until he develops some nastiness in those hands, or you know what I'm saying, some food poisoning or something, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna get what we get, and I think those damn 3 names I named washes them. I ain't gonna say wash them. He gives them a good show until they damn hunt him down. Because all 3 of them will just walk him down. I see all 3 of those guys walking him down at one point. He looks good early, but they will walk him down. Go ahead, Red, man. Because I know you about to say some fuck shit.
Let me just say, Red, Mark Nash, I see you snapping, champ. I see you snapping, champ. I talk about my camera look plastic. It's the HD light.
Yeah, it's the light.
It's the HD light, champ. It ain't me. And plus, it's snowing in New York, and my window's open. So you know what I mean.
Yeah, I gotta do both. You know what I'm saying? But it's all Gucci and shit. Okay, so our fella, what you got, man? Go ahead. I guess it's your turn.
I mean, Khalid Plant, to be real, he put me to sleep. You know what I mean? It was a nice lullaby watching his fight. You know what I mean? Because it put me to sleep. The repetitiveness of it, no knockdowns, fighting a washed Khalid Truax. Let's see. Let's take it back to his previous fight, Khalid Truax, who fought a 45-year-old guy from Uganda. Okay, lucky for Truax that the 45-year-old from Uganda got 2 points taken away for I think rabbit punching. You know what I mean? Otherwise, the fight would have been scored a draw. You know, dig? So this shows you the level that Khalid Truax was fighting at, and your boy Khalid Plant couldn't even stop him, couldn't even knock him down. Sweet hands for real. Niggas can eat that shit all day, all night. And niggas act like Benavidez, he gonna beat Benavidez? He gonna beat, matter of fact, he gonna beat Canelo? Come on, man. Look at the difference, okay? KG just made an excellent point with regards that after this fight against Khalid Truax, he's taking 8 months off and waiting for Canelo. You know what Canelo's doing? In February, he fighting to tune up against Yildirim. In May, he fighting Billy Joe Saunders. That's official. Billy Joe Saunders is quite similar in style to Khalid Plant. I must say, that is an excellent introduction or excellent fight to get yourself ready for a person like Khalid Plant. And while Khalid Plant is just sitting on the sidelines, getting his resting up his sweet hand, Canelo's getting that experience on the job inside the ring with that activity.
Did he really hurt his hand in that fight?
Yeah, I seen the hand and it looked like the knuckles are a little bit bruised and are swollen up and whatnot. You know what I mean?
He about to go back home and watch the baby, cause Canelo about to be fighting. He about to be babysitting while Jordan commentating. That's what's gonna happen. He about to be babysitting.
While Canelo's preparing, your boy over there babysitting.
Yeah, he gonna be babysitting. They newborn. That's his, and she gonna be covering stuff.
Y'all niggas is ready to give Khalid Plant the keys, not me, bro. Not me.
Is it my turn now?
Oh, go. Oh, I thought you.
Y'all ain't shit. All three of you niggas ain't shit. Okay? Caleb Plant is an American champ. This show only respect the IBF. So he an IBF champ on top of that. You know what I'm saying? He came through, motherfucking. He beat the shit 12 rounds out of Caleb Truax. You know what I'm saying? 12 good hard rounds with a hurt hand. Y'all got Caleb Plant fucked up. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all though, man. I'm gonna be very real. You know what I'm saying?
As powerful as that bud you fell asleep on that fight. You fell asleep on that fight.
No, I didn't fall asleep. I see the whole shit. Hold on though. He beat this motherfucker ass all 12 rounds. You know what I'm saying? But I said before we did this, you know what I'm saying, on 1 hour lives and shit, I said if this motherfucker go 12 rounds and this shit go to decision, your ass looks suspect. You should be getting rid of this nigga early. It should be something spectacular. They should have the motherfucking people talking about you and Canelo. Nigga, right now, Canelo will beat your motherfucking ass. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, but for Canelo go fuck around and go undisputed. That's what I said when I seen this fight. He gonna fuck around and go undisputed. Ain't nobody gonna stand in this way. He picked the weight division with all white boys that didn't have no motherfucking smoke. What we doing? What we doing, man? You know what I'm saying? You look real Nashville-ish, back road Nashville-ish. Not, you know what I'm saying? You ain't look like 8-ball MJG. Nigga, you look like Elvis, nigga. Fuck is we doing? You know what I'm saying?
Now he look like Young Buck after G-Unit.
I'm out here championing for you. You know what I'm saying? Now I got 3 niggas on my shit trying to tell me I'm goofy for championing behind a motherfucking white boy. Man, look, man. I'm going to say this. If you not going to fight, your ass better be eating clenbuterol, steak and cheeses from here into the next fucking fight. Because your opponent is, and he going to knock your motherfucking ass out. You're going to be the one that get knocked the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? What happened to Callum Smith's arm, he going to do to your face if your ass don't get that shit together. You need to get some power. You need some power. Because beating a nigga ass ain't going to do it. Because he trying to thud you, and he going to thud you. The little shit that Truex caught you with, Canelo was looking like, oh yeah, I can't sign the papers. Let's get that fight made.
Red, can I just bring up what the homie Mark Nash said? He said they criticized Devin for pitching shutouts with no knockdown. That's what I'm saying.
Hold on, no. You know what I'm saying? Devin ain't got no Canelo fight coming up. Devin fighting with all niggas his age, you know what I'm saying, that's getting it in. Canelo motherfucking is one of the greats. If it was one of the greats in his motherfucking shit, then I'd be on Devin ass about that shit too. You know what I'm saying? So let's not get that shit fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So, and niggas is ducking Devin. Canelo trying to make this Caleb play.
Nah, I don't think he was trying to get at him, though, Red. He wasn't trying to get at him. I think he was defending him.
No, I'm just saying him. Because it's a difference, though. That's what I'm saying. The major difference is Devin make niggas run. You know what I'm saying? That Caleb Plant fight make the nigga come to him. Like, hell yeah, what's happening? I heard you had smoke over here. You know what I'm saying? I would like some Tennessee dry rub ribs because I'm going to hit you with a body shot. White boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. That's what he got you looking like. I'm over here championing hard for you. And I still think that you got it in you if you get some computer raw steak and cheeses. That's the whole thing to this. Computer raw steak and cheese sandwiches. You know what I'm saying? You must get that. Computer raw steak and cheeses from here to the time you fight Canelo. That's how you will win. You know what I'm saying? Anything else other than that, he can whip your ass.
Yo, Rome for Far Rock. I know you a Queens dude. He said clambuterol chopped cheese. That's a New York sandwich. That's a New York. That's how I know you from New York.
That's me, you know what I'm saying?
A chopped cheese.
If you were trying to be a fat nigga, I would say add pepperoni to the steak and cheese. But it gotta be clambuterol, man. If you ain't eating clambuterol like your motherfucking opponent is, he gonna whip your ass from the fight that I just seen. You know what I'm saying? For the fights, baby, you better start that shit now and let your body get adjusted to it in these 8 motherfucking months or whatever it is until motherfucking Independence Day, Mexican style. Because he gonna pinata your ass the fuck up from the fight that I just seen on Sunday. And fuck y'all for making me have to say that. But I'ma still ride with the American when the fight come. Hopefully he gets some computer raw.
And I'm not mad at you for that, though, Red. That's real. That's real. But that ain't gonna save him. That ain't gonna save him. That is not gonna save. Canelo looked it great. I ain't gonna lie in that fight versus Callum Smith. He looked it good, man. I didn't think.
Look, man. I don't care about none of that shit. The only thing, look, Caleb Plant got the skills, the footwork, everything. Only thing he missing is computer raw steak and cheeses. That's all he missing. He get that because I'm telling you.
So you think that he's still on it? Man, that's what you saying.
He's still on it.
Okay.
What? Man, he still eat
look like a damn tank his last fight, man. I swore up and down he came in at 200 pounds this fight, man.
Canelo eat good. You got the game fucked up. He gonna eat good, nigga. I eat steak every day, nigga.
Well, we do got to take into account Eddie Reynoso and Chepo Reynoso. They are butchers and they come from a farming background.
Believe that. You're feeding them motherfucking clip, man. Look, man. It's all, like I said. That's what Caleb Plant better do if he know like I know. You know what I'm saying?
Look here, man. Look here, you tripping though, man. Let me. I gotta double back real quick. You tripping? Because yo, the IBF is bullshit as well.
Let's go. Let's go, Steels. Let's go, Steels. Let's go. I'm ready to do a live.
You talking about? Oh yeah. He's a black president. You know what I mean? It's American and shit like that.
What
nigga,
that
look
mean?
at these rankings, nigga. Look at these rankings.
What that mean?
You would think my niggas are black German. You know what I mean? You would think my niggas are black German.
I hate that. I hate that.
Rankings,
I hate when black dudes be.
Who the fuck is Leon Bunn? Who the fuck is who? Leon Bunn. Matter of fact, Leon Bunn.
I can't stand that, man, when they be
Leon
doing that.
There's two Leons, Leon Bunn and Leon Bauer. We got Daniel Scardina. You know what I mean? All German motherfuckers. Oh, what? Jurgen Brain too. God damn, IBF. This is all in line. This is all in line for your boy Khalid Plant. Who like to do Mandos all the time.
You looking it up. Leon, both of the Leons, they white?
They both German.
Hold on. Is they white?
Yeah.
Oh my God. We try. No, we're not doing that. Relax. No. Look, let me tell you. Let me just get this over real quick. We're not saving. We're not saving none of these trainers and sanctioning body. Come on, bro. Nah, man, that be grouping all these German and Ukrainian.
Just say
where the Americans at?
Yeah, if you were so American.
You defend the IBF?
Look, I'm just saying today. I'm gonna say today. I'm gonna look up.
You should be defending the WBA more than them.
Nah. Look,
I hate to say it. After what they did to Pacquiao, they redeemed themselves more than the IBF. These motherfuckers let Triple G's kid turn 2. His baby was a newborn when he won against Devryanchenko. He had defended his daughter too. He just defended it.
Look,
come on, bro. Niggas is criminals, bro.
Y'all not gonna do me like that. What I'm gonna say is I'm gonna definitely look that up. You know what I'm saying? And if they got two, I don't know too many white dudes named Leon. That's why I had said that. You know what I'm saying? Because I was hoping, you know what I'm saying, that there was some hood dudes from Germany and shit. It wasn't no respect. You know what I'm saying?
Black is crazy. Black is crazy.
But I'm definitely gonna look that up, and that's under further investigation. But today, I'm fucking with my man Peoples. That's my people. Fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all the same niggas that told me to motherfucking fuck with Damani Rock. I'm not listening to you niggas.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Don't count me in that.
Anything can happen. I say he could be the next great American heavyweight. I said he could. Okay. Underline could, nigga.
Okay.
I feel like my calling fight ratio was beautiful.
I'm saying the IBF is garbage.
Okay. Well, we'll check the facts. We'll check the facts. And then today is we fucking with them. But if that's not right, then we go, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Ron. No, it's two white Leons. Two. Leon, Bunn, and Bauer.
Look, man, that might be their middle name, man. You don't know what's going on over there. All right, man, let's go back into the real shit, the real meat and potatoes of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Over the weekend, Pacquiao, in my, you know what I'm saying? Ryan Garcia ate shit because he like really tried to set boxing right and fuck up at the same time. But Pacquiao got stripped. You know what I'm saying? They stripped his ass. Or no, I'm sorry, they ain't strip him. They put him in recess. He done enough work.
He got stripped.
He's
a regular champ now.
No, they told him to go outside and play on the monkey bars and play tag and on the basketball court. He had recess. You know what I'm saying? So, what's your thoughts? You know what I'm saying? What's your thoughts on the whole activities of this weekend? KG, what you got?
I think Pacquiao was trying to do too much and not enough at the same time. You know what I'm saying? He decided he wanted to dance with the damn devil and fuck around with the MMA. That didn't work. The little young boy called him out. Should have paid attention when he was calling for damn Tank. Ryan Garcia is all cap. You know what I'm saying? So he should have seen that coming a mile away. You know what I'm saying? Because that fight made sense to nobody. Everybody laughed at it. Everybody said that shit was a damn disservice to boxing. You know what I'm saying? Now what? What are you doing, Floyd? What are you doing, Floyd? You can't get Jake Paul in the ring. You can't get Logan Paul in the ring. You can't get KSI. I think even 50 was trying to get in the ring with Floyd. You know what I'm saying? So Manny was like, well, shit, I make more sense than any three of them motherfuckers. What's up, Floyd? Floyd ain't damn lacing up for damn Pac, man. Pac and them, he might as well go ahead and damn get his damn campaign shit together, then start running for president in the Philippines. I think he killed himself by damn, you know what I'm saying, by doing what he did. I really do. You know what I'm saying? I hate to say it that way, and Pacquiao was one of my favorite fighters at one point in time, but it's like everybody waited for him to do that, and then they left him outside by himself. You know what I'm saying? So he fucked himself. But somebody gonna end up like because he still has the damn name to damn put asses in seats, so he'll get a nod. But it ain't gonna be what he want, and he gonna get butchered if it's damn either damn Bud or damn Spence. That's why I'm.
Okay. Fella, what you got?
This is a very, very interesting topic. You know what I mean? And now on the surface, I saluted the WBA for what they did, demoting Pacquiao and elevating Ugas. You know what I mean? To make it simpler. You know what I mean? To make these unification fights on the surface make it simpler. You know what I mean? But when I kind of look at the whole thing in hindsight, you know what I mean, from a distance, I think Pacquiao might have been done dirty. You know what I mean? He might have been done dirty. And I think there's a collusion going on in the sport. You know what I mean? Collusion amongst entities that we might not think are working together. You know what I mean? And I kind of caught on to this too a little bit. Salute Barbershop Fred. I was listening to Barbershop Conversations one evening, and he was talking about the collusion in the sport, how say the PBC and maybe Golden Boy will work together to get, you know what I mean, certain things done or whatever. Well, in this situation, I think a lot of parties were at play into stripping Manny Pacquiao and seeing what we have now with Ugas and the potential Spence fight. Pacquiao is he's a PBC fighter, no? He's advised by Al Heyman. So you would think that the advisements would be to get into a fight, you know what I mean, with other PBC champions. You know what I mean? And it seems like those fights were reluctant to be made at the time, to the point where time ran out and the WBA had enough ammo to further strip Pacquiao of his belt. We have Al Heyman mysteriously calling Ryan Garcia before the Luke Campbell fight. Conversation was had. Further, a couple days later, Ryan Garcia spits that back at Tank Davis. You know what I mean? So, and makes it alludes that a big fight is about to be announced. You know what I mean? Alludes that a big fight is about to be announced. But what is unbeknownst to Tank Davis, the fight that Ryan Garcia is talking about is Manny Pacquiao. Now, is that the conversation that Al Heyman was having with Ryan Garcia? You know what I mean? When he had that conversation with him, which is kind of strange because Ryan Garcia is a Golden Boy promotion fighter. You know what I mean? And I believe he has his own advisor. But anyways, that conversation was had, and then all of a sudden we have and Golden Boy promotion full-fledged talking about Pacquiao. Ryan Garcia officially saying that this Pacquiao fight's done. We're not hearing nothing from the Pacquiao side. They didn't confirm it. I ain't hearing nothing Pacquiao side say that this fight's a go. They ain't put no posters up or nothing like that. You know what I mean? As for with the McGregor fight, that went up in dust when obviously McGregor got knocked out. You know what I mean? But the case may be, to me, by Ryan Garcia announcing that fight, it wasn't too shortly later that the WBA stripped and ended up demoting Manny Pacquiao of his belt and giving it to elevating Ugas. You know what I mean? So essentially, now Pacquiao was left in the wind to fight. Who knows? You know what I mean? He can still make a lot of money doing what, because he has still, his name is his name. You know what I mean? Manny Pacquiao still garners a lot of box office money and whatnot. He still has a huge fan base. But at the same time, I think the man was done a little bit dirty, because once again, he's advised by the same advisors that Errol Spence, that Sean Porter, that, you know what I mean, all the rest of the PBC guys are advised by, and a fight hasn't been done, and his title got stripped. You know what I mean? So, all I'm saying is we gotta sometimes maybe look at the big picture. In all actuality, in the short term, yeah, it looks good. You know what I mean? It looks good in the sense that we can get a unification fight faster, hopefully. But the real thing is that collusion was done to get this wrongdoing to Pacquiao. The wrongdoing to Pacquiao. This was this was cleverly done, and it was done by multiple parties. And that's my whole take on this whole situation. I think, in conclusion, Pacquiao was done dirty, but it's in the good of the sport.
Okay. I'm gonna cook on it before I let Ant cook on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let Judge Galvatron bang the gavel on this one. Him getting stripped, I think, was because not of inactivity, but because of what he wanted to do next. And I think, in his opinion, he's seen that he can milk the game a little bit more, maybe get an exhibition or two against some bullshit, and then maybe possibly, if he want to, fight whoever went undisputed between Earl and Terrence Crawford. And that way he ain't got to fight both of them. He ain't got to be in the mix. He can still put himself on top of the situation. That's what I think, in a nutshell, drive like what happened will make Pacquiao say, this is what I want to do. Now, I think it was right. I think he was fucking up by holding on to the belt. He could have been gave this shit to Ugas, and we could have been got it jumping. I personally think Ugas should fight Bud. I think him and Bud is a better fight because he beat Bud in amateurs, and it's a better rivalry. That shit'll sell. You know what I'm saying? So he could fuck around and try to get 2 paychecks instead of 1. But yeah, man. All in all, man, I'm cool with him getting stripped, and I'm cool with him doing everything that he want to do in his life, man. He old. He done solidified himself, and you know what I'm saying? Go be president and fight. Do what you want to do, man. You know what I'm saying? Become Hulk Hogan. Fuck it. That's what you want to do, little Pac-Man. Do it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Act. What you got on this? Salute to the homie Ronald Haskins coming through and shit too. What you got, Act? Or did he step away? Come on, man. I know he can't.
I'm here.
I know you ain't ready to smack the gas when he gonna step away.
No, I was trying to grub and get something to drink before I went in.
Okay, go ahead. Well, go ahead and do your thing.
Well, in the case of Manny Pacquiao.
Hold on. It's Manny.
Oh yeah, you're right. In the case of, let me do it right, of Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah.
I love my mother. I love Janky. I love my family. Thank God. Okay. So let's go. That was beautiful how my brother Lack just broke down what he think Pacquiao's plans are to do. You got to understand, Cadillac is around the same age bracket as Pat. So he going to defend Pat. I'm messing with you, Cadillac. I know he got you. But I get what you're saying, though. I never thought about it on a serious tip. I never thought about it from that perspective that you brought up. That you said maybe he want to relinquish the belt or whatever so that he could have everybody else scrap, all the young boys, and then he come back and fight the winner. I'm not going to lie. I didn't think about it from that point of view, though, to keep it real with you. But I will say this. Salute to the WBA. Salute to the fucking WBA. I don't care what nobody says. That's what I'm talking about. The IBF and all these other sanctioning bodies, I don't care what nobody says. I don't care if the president was purple. You know what I'm saying? On some G shit. Y'all doing everybody wrong, man. Y'all got to start doing stuff like what the WBA did. It doesn't matter to show that it's really not about money, and it makes us look better as as a whole. Because Pacquiao is one of the last dudes that could just pop up, do a pay-per-view and sell. So that's sanctioning fees. So we got to give the WBA a lot of credit for them being like, okay, we're gonna basically meaning demote you to the regular champion. The champion says all that means is you the regular champ now. You're not the super no more. You know what I'm saying? And I'm happy that Ugas got the belt because Ugas wants to actually prove himself. And Pacquiao was holding up the division. Pacquiao, you don't have a right, bro, to be holding up the division. I don't give a damn what you did 10 years ago. I don't care. There's other young boys like me that are boxers that want your spot. So either fight and defend it or get rid of the belt. Like, what's the problem? You know, I'm tired of these dudes not letting their nuts drag, man. Like, get out of the sport. Like, especially if you old. Like, get out of the sport, bro. Like, if you're not going to fight, we said that we wanted you to fight Bud or Spence. I kept telling everybody it's going to be over his dead body, literally. And it's looking like that. You know what I'm saying? Because look what happened to the belt. If he do come back, I'll give you all the credit in the world, though, Cadillac, for seeing that, for seeing something I didn't see. You know what I mean? If he let all of them scrap and then he wait to fight for undisputed at the end, I ain't go for. I definitely shoot. I might even have to send you like a bottle of Moet or something because that's a prophecy that I didn't even see. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, though, what the WBA did, they need to be saluted. F the IBF, the WBC, and all of that. Till y'all do something good like that, I'm not shouting y'all out either. Not the IBF, not nobody else. I need to see y'all take action and let these fighters know that they not, you know what I mean, just playing around holding the belt hostage. Salute to the WBA, like I said, for doing that. Y'all still got a lot of sins to atone for. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got a lot of sins with the fans to atone for, but this is a good start. My thing is this. Please, 147, can we unify? Please. It's getting boring. We're getting desperate. Give us some fights, please. That's all I got to say. I wasn't too harsh on them this time.
All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and get ready to get on out of here, you know what I'm saying, and take the party on over to BFTB, you know what I'm saying, because he should be about to go live in a little bit.
I'm going to try to work on something and talk to Odd about some case. I think Afternoon Court might have to come back.
Yo,
you know what I mean?
We got a backlog of cases. We got a backlog.
Yeah, I know. Now we have enough to actually bring Afternoon Court back. Yeah, facts.
Y'all two niggas ain't saying shit. I got a suit upstairs. I'm ready for court. I got quarter time, nigga. What we talking about? Send the link. Yeah. You know okay, Jamboree. That's where it'll be at. You know what I'm saying? Fella, you want to tell the people how they can follow you?
Y'all know what it is. THAODDFELLA. The R Fella, the War Report. You know what I mean? We going live next Saturday. This Saturday, matter of fact. You know what I mean? For the Steel City Part 2. The cipher is going down. I got I Am Mike coming through, my co-host. He gonna be dropping some bars. We got MC West Gray. We got Old School coming through, as well as that wraps it up. You know what I mean? Steel City Part 2.
What about the LDBC mixtape?
That's coming late February, and before that, we're going to have an LDBC Cypher. That's February 21st, so be on the lookout for that. So y'all subscribe to the Art Fella. Once again, we're going live Saturday night for that Cypher. So yeah, it's going down. It's your favorite, get your most hated Art Fella. Salute to KG. Salute to, of course, Jab Jamboree. And of course, the host with the most, Cadillac Red, Supreme Beats, Boxing Talk. Salute to the whole chat, and salute to the whole LDBC, and I'm getting some.
All right. We'll chop it up on the back end and shit after the drink and shit. This is my favorite part of the motherfucking show. You know what I'm saying? Chop it up with boxing with my brothers. It's always great. You know what I'm saying? But the shit that brings a smile to my face is when I say this. KG, you want to tell the people how they can follow you? I fella, go ahead.
How much underscores between the K and the G?
Every time it sounds like the first time. Every time I hear it.
No, man.
Okay.
Hey, I appreciate you last on hey, fella. I appreciate you on the last live damn for giving me my outro, man. Appreciate you.
Yeah. You say he was like, yo, I had to step off, and you know what I'm saying? I be damn, you two niggas still did my outro, man. I fucked with y'all. You know what I'm saying? On that note, man, Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. Thank y'all for coming with me, coming out here bullshit on the Beltway and shit with me and shit. Salute to who we sponsoring, Carlos Jackson. You know what I'm saying? He fight February 27th. You know what I'm saying? He will be rocking a LDBC patch and a motherfucking Supreme Beast Boxing Talk patch on his motherfucking trunks. You know what I'm saying? Believe that. You see our fella pointing to the motherfucking logo. Believe that. He will be rocking that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what it is. And salute to our sponsors. We'll go ahead and get out of here on a commercial from them now that my shit been upgraded. Go ahead. We'll holler at y'all in a minute, man. Salute to the body LDBC, and we'll holler at y'all in a minute, man. What?
Have you been in search for the perfect formula to style, name, and represent your grooming to a T? Search no further. You need to head to the Black Gentleman Grooming Company, where we have everything in stock that will keep you covered from head to toe. It's swagger, it's style, it's class, it's luxury. The Black Gentleman Grooming Company, located at www.theblackgent.com.